Capricorn, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies. As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button, blink right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I sure appreciate that. Wow, I'm just realizing that there's a card left out of the deck. All right, isn't that interesting? This is the one that just has not been shuffling. We have the Three of Cups coming up reversed. So I feel as if some of you might have a situation, because it was just kind of like left out, that you're feeling a little left out of a situation. Maybe you weren't invited somewhere, or maybe you didn't go somewhere where everybody was having a good time. I mean, I just feel as if there was this energy of you, Capricorn, feeling a little left out. But let's see what this is all about. We're looking at the next 7 to 10 days. Grateful, thankful for my Capricorns. All right, Cappies. Listen, if you like the reading, hit that like button. All right, yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I'd love to see my channel grow. All right, so listen, Capricorn, we have you coming out with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel it's time for you to put your work out there, all right? And here I see you getting feedback from someone. This is you kind of, maybe you're having a critique on, you know, a project that you've been building. Maybe you're getting ready to, you know, put a presentation together. You could be working with a couple other people. But whatever it is, Capricorn, you come out on top, all right? Because literally, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is crossing this energy of this Three of Pentacles. So I feel as if, you know, you are really in a position where things are starting to happen. I mean, and then we have in your future position, we have this Ace of Pentacles. All right. So I think you have been really, really focused on something that you've been trying to create, something you've been trying to make, something you've been, you know, working on. And I feel as if, you know, this is one of these energies that it's finally starting to pay off. So you might be starting to feel the rewards of some of these efforts, but you are definitely ready, I think, for this new beginning when it comes to the work that you do. And some of you may be starting a whole new job, you know, or you may be beginning this whole new career. But whatever it is, you are very focused on it. I mean, look how focused she is on this Pentacles. It's like, and you know it's going to bring you a lot of sunshine. I mean, here we have this bright sun behind you. And then for you to come out, you know, so solid and so stable in the end with this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is the card that represents you, Capricorn, and here you are, you know. So whatever you are creating, building, working on, I see a lot of success, and it's going to gain you a lot of freedom. Here we do have the Hierophant coming up reverse. You're doing things your way. You're making things happen. I feel as if there's a breath of fresh air that's happening as a result of it. There's this sense of newness that I think, you know, you are really starting to experience. And we have this Ace of Cups here that's on top of you. So I feel as if, you know, maybe there's new love. There's new, whatever it is, it's filling your heart. So there could be a new relationship, Capricorn, that's coming in. You know, it's like things are going good. You know, I feel like even though I don't see it here, the Wheel of Fortune, it's turning for you. And it's turning for you finally in the direction that you've been waiting for it to turn for quite a while. Because, you know, recently I feel like you've been feeling not so well, not so good about yourself. Maybe you've been questioning what you're supposed to be doing, when you're questioning the life that you've been going in. You know, emotionally just not feeling whole and complete, you know, not sure of yourself. And, you know, this could be, you know, a situation that, you know, you've been just really needing to have happen to you. Now, the other thing is that we have two queens here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have a Queen of Cups. You may have been dealing with somebody who has been a little emotionally unstable, Capricorn. And, you know, I think you finally had to make a decision and walk away from this person. You know, because you had to focus on what was important to you. So whoever this Queen of Cups was, whether this is you and your own personal energy, or this is somebody you actually had to deal with, I think you had to shift your focus. And maybe this was your partner. I mean, maybe this is two women, you know, and, you know, you had to, like, you know, split up. I mean, you were just like, I can't do this anymore with this person, even though you love them. Do you know what I mean? Because we have this Ace of Cups. So I think, you know, what was more important was, you know, you had to really start taking care of yourself. Because you may have gotten a little lost, constantly always, dealing with them, taking care of them, doing what they needed. And I think some resentment started to build up between you and this person. But yet, there is a third queen coming up. So we have 3 queens coming up. And this queen is very angry and upset. So listen, Capricorn, if you're dealing with women could be a very stressful energy for you this week, because I feel as if, maybe somebody doesn't like how you handled somebody else's problem. Maybe you gave bad advice. Maybe they don't like the advice. Maybe you don't like the advice that somebody else gave. I'm just feeling this triangulation energy that's going on. And it's creating a lot of confusion, all right, between you and 2 other people. So just be aware of that energy, all right, Capricorn, because I think, out of everyone, you are the one that's coming in from a very grounded perspective, which might be very necessary. So you may find yourself being more of a mediator this week. But there is a lot of confusion that's going on. And 2 of Swords, you want to make sure that you make the right decision and you make the right things, and you say the right things. Because, when we have this Page of Swords, we are left, holding the sword of truth. So you want to make sure that anything that's going on between you and these 2 other women, that you're very clear before actually making a final decision or call as to how we're going to make this all work out. I think, in the end, if you kind of put energy into it, you guys can find a solution together. But if not, then, if you go in with confusion, then it's only going to lead to more confusion. So just make sure that whatever it is between you and these other 2 women, that everybody's really clear, all right? Because everybody needs to be heard and everybody needs to be understood. And, because this has a lot of anger here, this Queen of Swords, and this has this emotional upset over here. And then you have this grounded energy. I mean, it's like, put it all together and make it work, all right, Capricorn, and I really do feel that you can be the peacemaker this week among that issue. But back to you, though, when it comes to you in this relationship, we have the Page of Cups here coming up reversed. I wonder whether or not this is one of these energies that, because it's a page, all right? So things still haven't happened. Whether there's somebody you really like, but you're not sure whether or not they're going to like you back. All right, because I got a little bit of that with these 2 cards. And there is this, there's something there. I mean, there's feelings, all right, Capricorn, between you and another. And I think there has to be this energy of maybe taking a chance at some point. But maybe this week it's about, you recognize, how you really feel about someone, and maybe you wonder whether or not they feel the same way. But I think the beginning of a relationship is definitely stirring for some of you Capricorns out there. Anyway, this is what I've got for you, Capricorn. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. If you appreciate the reading, hit that like button, blink right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all at another reading. Until then, be well.